Then Pharaoh Khufu gave an impossible order. Build me a monument to last forever.
4,500 years ago, this was just empty desert. No wheels, no iron tools, no machinery. This is how the Great Pyramid was really built. Step 1. Create a perfectly level foundation. They used water, nature's perfect level. Any stone above the waterline was cut down. Creating a base accurate to within 2 centimeters.
Aligned to true north using the stars, accurate to 3/60ths of a degree.
Step 2. Perfect astronautical alignment.
20,000 skilled workers, not slaves, but paid laborers. Fed, housed, and respected, builders of eternity. 2.3 million blocks, each averaging 2.5 tons.
Copper alloyed with arsenic, hard enough to cut limestone.
Carving the outline of each massive block.
Wooden wedges driven into the cuts, then soaked with water. As the wood expands, physics does the work, splitting solid rock.
Leverage multiplies human strength tenfold. Each block cut to specification. Ancient quality control. Ready for the journey to the pyramid. Moving millions of tons without wheels, using pure human power. The ancient solution: wet the sand. But dry sand creates massive friction, nearly impossible to move. A continuous supply chain, bringing stone to the monument.
Wetting the sand reduces friction by 50%, proven by modern physics.
Rollers help, but the real secret is the ramp design.
But getting blocks higher requires ramps and engineering genius. 20 years of continuous work, day after day. For the king's chamber, only the hardest stone would do: granite. But copper is useless against granite, harder than steel.
The solution? Dolerite. Volcanic rock, harder than granite itself. The solution? Dolerite. Volcanic rock, harder than granite itself.
Hour after hour, pound by pound, turning solid granite to powder. Each strike removes only grains, but persistence conquers stone.
Some granite beams weigh 70 tons, the ceiling of the king's chamber.
Too heavy for sleds, these traveled by water. The annual Nile flood made the impossible possible. A
straight ramp would be longer than the pyramid is tall. Impossible.
External spiral ramps work, but there's no archaeological evidence.
The breakthrough theory. Internal spiral ramps hidden inside the pyramid itself.
Teams worked inside the pyramid as it grew, building and climbing simultaneously.
Modern thermal scans reveal anomalies, possible evidence of these internal ramps.
At each level, leverage, patience, and brilliant engineering.
The rocker technique, walking stones upward 1 inch at a time.
Multiple teams working at once, a vertical assembly line. Layer by layer, year after year, reaching toward the sky.
Inside the pyramid, passages lead to sacred chambers.
After 15 years, the summit is within reach.
These passages only 4 feet high, designed to confuse tomb robbers.
The Grand Gallery, an architectural masterpiece hidden inside.
8 layers of limestone, each corbelled inward to distribute weight. One theory, this was a machine, a counterweight elevator for the heaviest stones.
70-ton granite beams hoisted using gravity itself.
The King's Chamber, Khufu's eternal resting place.
"20 feet by 34 feet, built to last eternity." Above this room, 5 hidden chambers, protecting against millions of tons of pressure. Ancient engineers understood something modern architects still admire: load distribution perfection. The structure complete, but the real work is just beginning. Tura limestone, the finest white stone in Egypt, for the outer shell. Each casing stone cut to perfection, edges angled precisely to fit. 2.3 million limestone blocks, plus 144,000 white casing stones. The Pyramidion, the sacred capstone covered in pure gold. Placing the capstone, the final stone completing Khufu's monument. After 20 years, it is finished. Now the transformation, covering the steps with smooth white casing. Polished until they reflected the sun like mirrors. Top to bottom, revealing the pyramid's true face. Behold, the Great Pyramid in its original glory.
Visible from 50 miles away, a beacon of human achievement.
The tallest structure on Earth for 3,800 years.
A monument not just to a king, but to human ingenuity.
Aligned to the stars, built to outlast civilization itself.
Khufu's body laid to rest, ready for the journey to the afterlife.
But in 1303 AD, disaster struck. A massive earthquake stripped the white casing,
revealing the stepped core we see today. The white casing was carried away to build medieval Cairo, but the pyramid endures. For 45 centuries,